The Merc with the Mouth is finally on the move at Marvel Studios. Let's talk about it. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to Comic Book Nostalgia. I'm CB Nostalgia, and we finally have an update on Deadpool 3. But first, I wanted to remind everybody, make sure you get in on this month's giveaway. We're giving away this Volume 1 Omnibus of the Teen Titans. All you have to do to get in on the giveaway is be a subscriber, hit like, and leave a comment. Well, there's some huge news out of Marvel Studios, and it looks like Deadpool 3 is finally moving forward. Deadline did confirm this morning that Marvel Studios has finally made their move, and Ryan Reynolds will be back to play the Merc with the Mouth. And it's also being reported that the Molyneux sisters will pen the script for the movie screenplay. If you're unfamiliar with them, they've actually been currently serving as showrunners for the Fox series The Great North, and they also won an Emmy for Bob's Burgers, which to me is a pretty interesting combination considering the background that Deadpool has. Now, what's being reported is several meetings have been had over the past month with star Ryan Reynolds, and they've been going over various pitches for the franchise. In the end, both Marvel Studios and Ryan Reynolds decided that the sisters were a good fit for Deadpool, and while it's in early development, we're now one step closer to this movie coming to the big screen. The report does continue, however, that the current plan is for the threequel to be rated R. It should be pretty interesting seeing how this pans out and how Marvel Studios makes this work within the MCU. Obviously, there's a ton of details to work out with Deadpool, the MCU, and how to handle this R rating. Deadpool was at one time the highest grossing rated R movie ever, and it was never an option for Marvel not to run with the Merc with the Mouth. At this point, it seems pretty clear to me they're going to do with Deadpool exactly what they do with Spider-Man. Probably release him over under the Fox banner and have him interconnected with the MCU, but not have the MCU dependent on his stories. This will allow for some creative freedom, and quite honestly, some pretty easy fodder for Deadpool to break the fourth wall with. Apparently the door is open to David Leitch returning to direct the film, but the filmmaker's schedule is pretty full over the next 18 months, so I find that highly unlikely. Now, this does mean Ryan Reynolds did work out some sort of deal with Marvel, and that could be confirmation of those rumors we heard a couple weeks ago that Reynolds had signed an epically huge deal. We'll have to wait and see. In any case, once we get more details about this film, the production, or even a kickoff date, or even a release date, we'll let you know right away. But I'm curious on what you guys think. How does Deadpool fit into the MCU? And what Marvel Universe character is a must appear in the upcoming feature? I'm going with Spider-Man. Sound off in the comments below. If you like this video, make sure you press like, click subscribe, and if you don't ring that bell, you won't get any updates. Peace.